Hi everyone! So today I'm having an off day, so I decided that I would do a tour of Twin House because it's much bigger than Brown House. Pretty much the same, but bigger. So starting from the back, this is like a communal area, but not many people really use it because it's more for so not many volunteers use it. It's more for the people that work here. There's a hammock there. There are some hammocks, but in the front, way over there. This is where the housekeepers hang their washing. And I'm guessing if you run out of space in your own personal washing line, then you can come and put it here. So this is what the house is, or the accommodation looks like. It's all like this, like in Brown House. The difference that we have hanging lines, hanging things to put our clothes. And there are 18 rooms that hold 4 people each, so it's pretty big. As you know, in Brown House we only had 7 or 8 rooms, I can't remember. So we keep walking. There are a lot of common areas. People can come and sit here and chat if they don't fancy going all the way to the front. This is a big open space. It's meant to be, you know, for everyone, but really the only ones that use it are the people that work here. So what I've seen is that they come and they just lay over there, and during the hot hours, which are between 12 and 2 in the afternoon, and yeah, and they just have a rest here. I'll have to try it out, I guess. And we keep walking. Another common area, or, you know, social area, big space, washing line, where people from rooms number 12 and 11 can hang their clothes. We keep walking. Even more common areas. This one I have actually seen being used more than the other common areas. Yeah, more doors and washing lines, or you know, whatever. We're now in room 8. That's 8 and that's 7. There's always like a small space like this between every 2 houses or something. The last bit of common area before the main part of the house, I guess. Right, finally, my room. Number 1 is our hanging line thing, our bench. It's basically like the room in Brown House. As you can see, it also has mosquito net thing. All the windows have this. So I don't want to show too much because everything's really messy. But basically, like in Brown House, 4 beds. That's my one. That's my stuff. And now I'm sharing with 3 other messy girls, so the room constantly looks like a mess, but we don't really care. No one really cares. We have 2 windows because this is room number 1. The other rooms have just that window over there. And we have a wardrobe, which is pretty rare. No one really uses it. I just got my coat there. And this is the bathroom, basically like in Brown House, but looks a little bit better. All the stuff there. Yeah, basically that's it. The only thing that's different is the mirror that's like this. Pretty different. And yeah, and the rules are the same for every house. So I love this because it has a lot of vegetation and plants and stuff. So it's great. You feel like you're in the wild. I love it. Right, this has to be my favorite spot. It has 3 hammocks that people fight over. That one is supposed to be the best one. There's a toilet, common toilet over there, public toilet. And when you just want to chill out, you can come here and lay on one of these hammocks and just lose yourself, and it's great. Upstairs is the housekeeper's living quarters, I guess. And over here are the smoking areas, which are, well, this one and the other ones are way nicer than the ones we had in Brand House, if you remember. Yeah. And there are like 2 more like this, and that one which is needs some work put into it. And this is the main dining area. Everyone just comes here and chills. That table over there, we have our food. At 8, breakfast. At 12, 12:30, lunch, and at 5, dinner. Water dispensers. That one actually doesn't work. This is a program that tells you what you are doing and what time. Room organization. Again, project and names. Some pictures. The kitchen over there. And in front we have a bar. And then if you keep walking that way, the car's going, you find town and market, which I guess Tin House is more connected than Brand House. So in that way it's pretty cool, but people still travel to Brand House for their parties because Brand House has a better bar. Hello. This one is the neighbor's house. What I've heard is that whenever they cook some pad thai, they always share with the volunteers here. So people here, as you can see, the houses are very different from Western civilization, I guess. But people here are nicer and more open, and they're happier. And I was discussing this with one of my best friends, and she said, in the Western world, people are ruled by greed, and they've forgotten what nature and what the really important things in life are. But in other places of the world, such as here, people still remember. So I found that really nice, and I thought I should share. And yeah, this was Twin House. Has to be probably my favorite accommodation, because at least, even though it's really big, there's no stairs. So yeah.